We go. Welcome back to another episode of Joshua Bradley's Road to the Show. I'm everyone's favorite nine-finger friend Jammer, and we are going to play two series today. We're going to play 4 against New York, 3 against Chicago. I'm going to go look at our statistics real fast. We're slowly raising our averages, our overall slowly climbing. We're batting .243, 9 stolen bases, 31 strikeouts, 14 walks, 15 RBIs, 45 hits, and 185 at-bats. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but it is what it is, and we're going to move right along. Do we have any challenges active? No challenges active, so let's play some games. Alright, so we're going to look for plate vision. Saw it, but that was to raise it. Everything's at cap. Huh. Anyway, we're going to raise our plate vision. It raised it 1.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We can never become complacent about the fundamentals of the game, men. Let's all stay very sharp out there. You got it, Chief. Oh, pinch hitting. I hate pinch hitting.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never so, but I was able to see my partners make.
Well, it looks like I played one game against them and haven't faced any of these pitchers. So we are 20 and 25, 4.5 games out of first place.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
All right, we are going to take till he throws us a strike.
The third baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bradley, just a 19-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Right, there's the strike.
Man, coming out of the late
88
rounds, you have to
fastball.
grind for everything. Nothing is
Fastball,
given to you.
changeup,
And this
curve,
guy has turned
slider.
himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2-1 count. This should be a fastball somewhere in the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
I know they say sometimes that these things. Ladies and
John
gentlemen,
Brebbia
you're
will be on the mound to start the night.
I hate pinch hitting.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,
We got
he's
the
our
win.
top player of the
And
game.
that's all that matters right now is our team winning.
as you'll see by his final line.
All I'm here for is for us to win.
Tuesday night baseball now from the into the box now. Joshua Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Fastball, slider, change, splitter. We're going to take till he
First
throws us a
pitch on
strike.
its way.
Fastball low.
A bit too low
Ball
here. It's ball
1.
1.
We're batting
Fellas, these
242.
Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8
Fastball,
ball
96
games.
miles per
Yeah,
hour.
guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to
Through
the
strike,
yard today,
now
you
it's
get
time
out of
to
the cab,
protect.
and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get
Splitter
this back
low.
to 500.
Ball 2,
1-1
2-1
to
count.
start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
2-1 count gives us a chance to get a fastball.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Why did I swing at that? Because I'm an idiot.
And
3-2
a full
count.
as
We could've
that
just walked
misses. It's
right there.
3-2 now.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Alright, we're looking for something in the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Harrison Bader, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Strikeout and
now
stolen
a moment
base.
here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this game. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
Now at the plate,
We're on second, one
as you
out.
check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. This year against right-handed pitching, Goldschmidt brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And
we score.
The Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard.
Definitely not us.
So coming to the plate,
2 out.
Joshua Bradley. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Good job there to
batting
jump ahead
eyes
with the
behind
fastball.
me.
If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a changeup in on the
1-1
hands that
count.
evens it at 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in,
241
Joshua
average, 15
Bradley. He
RBIs.
blew out in his last
Runner on
at-bat.
second, we're leading 2-1, bottom of the 4th. Same pitching, so we're going to take 2 throws of strike.
First pitch on its way.
And there's the strike.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Stay alive. Stay alive. This
The
one should be a
pause
ball.
and the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Strikeout again.
Here's
Seems
Etcheverria
all I do is
now.
strike
It
out.
was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with
2
the
out.
1 and 2.
On.
Up.
Swing and a high pop up. Bradley waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Makes the catch, and the side
So it's
is
2 runs
retired.
on
239
at the
average.
plate. Joshua Bradley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
New
last time
pitcher.
up.
Yeah,
We're
kind
winning
of
5
he
to
got
3.
blown away with a
bottom
fastball.
6.
You could tell he was late on that
Curveball,
one.
fastball,
And we'll
first
see
top 2.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's
All right,
1.
boy.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
That
But
was
when you're facing a
unacceptable.
guy like this, you don't want...
Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So
Single
problems
in the
out there
air.
in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
That's it. Still single.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit to third. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out.
It's alright. We still got a 5-3 lead.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis
2
Cespedes,
outs.
runner in scoring
Top of the
position with
8th.
2 gone.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes, that guy for the Mets, completely changes that Mets betting order.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Alright, go 1-for-3.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua
Runner
Bradley.
on
He
third.
singled his last time
Nobody
up.
out. Fastball, curveball change. And we're leading by 2.
Here
We're
comes
going to
the
take
first
till we get a
pitch.
strike.
Ball 1.
Hey, good eye.
Yep, 1-0.
Get your pitch, huh?
We're going to take till we get a strike.
There you go. Let it fly now.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
We're going to call out a strike.
Get
Right
your
there.
pitch. No one better, buddy.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and
That
protect the
just means we
plate.
got to protect.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit
Come
back
on,
up
you
the
can beat
middle.
it. You can beat it.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and this late in the game, 6-3 feels pretty good. It's not locked up yet, but with a
Not
3-run
bad.
lead,
We
you can
have
feel
6-3
comfortable
lead.
handing it over to the
Nobody
back
out.
end of your bullpen to finish it off.
Here's the 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
He's right here.
On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second
Brings
now.
up Paul.
Nobody out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Tried to get him to chase the curveball
Nobody
away, but
out.
it breaks outside.
We'll
2-2
be
now.
smart about our
Number 3
base
hole
running
hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2
Smart
ball, 2
base
strike
running right
count.
here.
I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's up right here. You're good. You're good.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
We're playing station to
that has to
station.
frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a
Come on,
base hit.
Paul
Nice job.
Dijon.
What's up right here?
Fouled away.
Elbow.
Bradley, the runner at third. Bader
Bases
on second.
loaded.
Goldschmidt on at first with
Nobody
nobody
out.
out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes
Probably
now.
our best hitter at the plate.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come
Here
on.
now the 2-2. Line
There's a
towards
hit.
center field. Cespedes
Should
is
score
there,
us.
and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit.
And we win game 2.
First half of this 4-game set. Winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
It'd be nice if we could continue this dominance against Chicago, the team we need to beat.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to...
We're batting
The next at bat
247,
for St.
16
Louis
ribbies,
is
10
Joshua
stolen
Bradley.
bases.
A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Anderson, is that Tyler Anderson? Throws fastball, fastball, changeup, fastball. Alright, so it's either going to be a changeup or a fastball.
Now
We're
the
going to
pitch.
take till he throws us a strike.
And that's inside for a
Ball.
ball. 1-0. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2-spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Now a flare out toward right center. Conforto shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out.
All right.
Into the box,
Driving
Joshua
around.
Bradley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Two
second
out.
with a base hit
Nope,
into the
bases
outfield.
loaded, 2 outs. We're losing 2-0.
First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Throw me a strike.
Now this is
Right
on
to
the
the
second.
second.
Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
3-0. Top of the 6th.
The 0-2 home. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Bradley. Low roller, and he barehands it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Well, you know, he had a good...
Ready now, Joshua Bradley. They'll
Same
start things
pitcher.
out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto coming in, but
Base
he
hit.
can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they
now.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw won't get him.
Paul struck out.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Bradley leads off first with 1 away.
Thought better of it when we saw this alive.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, let her rip one time. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
He should slide step.
And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
What a quick looking release he had right there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Runner goes. Strike taken to throw. Right
Strikeout,
on time
throw
for
him out.
Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to.
And there's out number 2. Ready once again.
We're at
Joshua
third base
Bradley. He
Yeah,
singled
hit
his
home
last
runs.
time up.
It's
Yeah, they
3-3.
take another single
Bottom of the
right there.
7th.
That third base coach is dying to wave his
Nice
arms.
first one,
I wouldn't
yeah.
be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Fastball, changeup, curve, slider.
Let her rip right here.
1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes.
But it missed badly,
2
and it's
balls.
2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think
Or
if
1
right
for
now
3.
you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone. You have to throw it right here.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Right to the second base.
Speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now.
But we moved the runner to third, so it was a productive out, at least.
Well, that's just a
And we
great job
lose.
of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
MLB The Show is at. Now at the plate, Joshua
we've got him
Bradley.
247.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Matt, secret changeup, curve, ball, slider.
First pitch coming, here it is. hit on the ground.
Right
third.
to the third baseman.
He has some trouble with it,
but it's an error.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. Bradley gets his lead at first, nobody
make
out.
up for that caught stealing yesterday.
Lays off 2-2 now. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 2-2. Bounce to first.
Come on, D, come on.
Echeverria for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton.
One out.
Line drive to left.
I wasn't getting that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Was not getting that one. All right, we're batting 246.
Digging in.
16 RBIs. I ain't even gonna say home runs. We all know I ain't got the power for that.
First pitch of the at bat.
Bradley.
And this
Ball
one's
one.
down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
High in the air down the right field line. Conforto giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another shot now. Joshua Bradley. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt. And
Right
not
to the
very many
shortstop.
hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now to the plate.
0 for 3, 7-1. Bottom of the eighth. This will be my last at bat of the game.
Victim last time.
Bradley.
Driven nicely into the
That's
gap.
a double. Maybe a
Running
triple.
hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
Hey, wait, drive that one, kid.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
In now is Andrelton's
Got a hit.
4th trip to the plate now.
2 games we
hitless
hit
to
it
this
safer.
point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very...
We're moving on to Chicago. Chicago, the team we need to be. They're 27-23. We are 22-27. So if we could win 3 games against Chicago right here. If we could win 3 games against Chicago right here, that brings us right back up into where we need to be.
Time to get the weekend started with
We're
Austin
home.
Gumber is on the mound for the...
And we're losing 2-0 right off the
In
rip.
now, Joshua Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Sinker, changeup, fastball, curve.
First offering on
Take
its
the
way.
first pitch.
Sinker runs
Take till he
outside
throws
to
a
start
strike.
the at-bat 1-0. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5
His
of their
sinker's
last 8
only
ball
86
games.
miles per
Matty,
hour.
these players got in there.
His fastball's 88. This is
Cars
a guy
today
we
drive
can
to the
definitely
stadium
take a base
focused on
on.
one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent.
Settling in now, Ian Happ.
2-0.
And he's a guy
2
looking
on.
to break
Nobody
out in
out.
a big
So we're
way.
gonna go for
He
double
hasn't
play
been
ball.
getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Forward
to third.
Forward.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
That sounds about right.
Stepping in
6-0,
and ready for another
2
shot.
outs, runner on
Joshua
first.
Bradley, he flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Maldonado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That sinker is his primary pitch. So
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Baez has it to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, and their runners at the corners
2
now.
on, 2
This
outs.
guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in. What does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the year. I mean, get in line.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Not.
Could have been worse. Alright, so we're 0
the
for
lineup
2.
flips over and digging in, Joshua Bradley.
0 for 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Come on, get down.
Hayward
Get down.
on the run,
Get down.
but this will land untouched.
Hey, let her rip.
Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Rizzo in
Come
foul
on.
ground. And this is going to
Throw
wind up
me
a
on the
foul
inside part of
ball.
the plate.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Popped up. Rizzo has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Crying out loud.
Striding
Batting
into the box.
244.
Joshua
Same
Bradley.
pitcher.
First offering on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike
Hey,
1.
drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
See it and rip it up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls and 2 strikes right now. Three balls.
3, not close with the sinker that time. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons.
3-2 count.
3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward
Right
has
to
a
the right
read
field.
on it. 2 down.
That'll more than likely be my last at bat for the game. Then we
Yeah,
lose
that's
the
what
game.
you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter
Oh,
here to
pinch
start
hit.
things out in the
Yay.
bottom of the inning.
3-3, bottom of the 7th. Fastball, slider, change.
The third baseman, Joshua Bradley.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, and 16 RBI.
I'm not even gonna say it. They said it for me.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly
Come on, ball,
ball.
get on up.
But this will land untouched.
Gotta get it inside the
33 years
zone.
old. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Talking about me being a free agent in the second month of the season. Come on, guys.
The next 0-2. And he popped him up.
And
that'll get down for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Pitch misses low. The throw
Stolen
down.
base.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in.
Nobody out. I'm on second. This is a chance for us to take the lead.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. Here's Colton Wong now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can on this next pitch.
Picking us off.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
That's what I get for not paying attention.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire.
Take the walk.
So it's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here.
Comes Paul.
First and second, one
One
man
out.
and stepping
2
in, the
on.
power-hitting first baseman,
Goldschmidt
Paul
at the
Goldschmidt.
plate.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
There you go. You're here.
In
You're
the
here.
dirt here.
I'll take third.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Bradley on third. Wong at second with 1 away.
Come on. Fly ball into the outfield probably scores me.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roll. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roll?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
On he
All right,
pops it up.
halfway.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just
score.
getting it into the infield. They'll add a big insurance run here as the
That's
runner
what we're
scores from
talking
second.
about.
Now a 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher to tell you.
And we get the win.
First game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems
Well,
to
game 3.
energize everybody the rest of the series.
5 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball now. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at
Runner on
home.
first.
Swinging a soft liner, but an
There
easy
we
play
go.
over at
What's
third, and
that?
that'll.
Bam.
So striding forward now, Joshua Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
246 average, 16 RBIs, 11 stolen bases. What we're going to do is we're going to fastball, slider, fastball, fastball, curve. We're going to take till he throws a strike.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Ooh. Right on the inside, Black with a slider, laid off but called to strike.
That was ugly.
Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded to third. Right to Bryant. And he's retired 1 away. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dan, who do we... Leading off the inning, Joshua Bradley. And they'll need him to get something going here.
1-0. Bottom of the 4th. Darvish is still pitching. Slider seems to be his best pitch right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 and 2.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Fastball low, ball 1. 1-2 count.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid. See it drive it like you can. Here we go.
Here's another 1-2. They really punch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Why did I swing at that?
Stepping into the
1-1, bottom of
Joshua
6th.
Bradley.
Darvish
He'll
still
bounce
pitching.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And Rizzo able to make the catch.
Kicking my ass today. 243 average, 16 RBI. 16
no hits in 3
RBI.
tries so far. He struck out once.
1-1. New pitcher. Fastball. Curveball, splitter, slider.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
There we go.
I can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, man, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster.
Struck out on the at-bat behind. Still 1-0.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1 toward third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
I didn't think I was going to catch that.
At the plate, Albert
Top of the
Almora. He
9th.
flew out in his last
2-1.
at-bat.
1 out.
Albert Almora.
Double play right here.
This is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1.
Damn.
On to Cole
Extra
Schmidt, and it's in time. A double
innings.
play, and the side is
Here
retired.
we come. Alright, we're at 246 average, 16 ribbies.
Joshua Bradley will try to follow up the
Cutter,
double
slider,
in his last
fastball,
at-bat
fastball.
with another
3
big hit right
fastballs
here.
and a slider.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach
to the
this AB.
second baseman.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have
And we
taken
lose.
the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score.
That average is hovering around the 250 mark. Statistics are going up. That's all that matters. We are 5.5 games out of first place. Alright. Well, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that comment comment, make a comment. Tell me if I should change up Bradley's gear. Tell me what you think of Bradley. Tell me anything. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for notifications. New content daily. And I'm everyone's favorite 9-finger friend, Jammer. Peace, love, chicken grease.